The ball is kicked off from the center circle. A still very small kid in a Blaugrana jersey rushes forward, not noticing his opponents. He passes the first one, then sends back to the midfield to score more and more. You might have seen this unbelievable goal, or maybe not. In any case, we cannot help but introduce you to our today's guest. This guy here is Pedro Juarez. Remember the name. He is Argentinian, he performs in one of Barca's youth teams, and of course,
surprise, surprise,
he's the one being called the new Messi. Folks, Pedro Juarez is considered one of La Masia's most promising youngsters. Our hero was born in 2014 in the Argentine city of Salta. Next in the life of the new Messi was the American San Jose, where the boy returned in 2022 to become the USA futsal national champion together with his childhood buddies. Besides, the boy's old man, Gonzalo Huarez, is a startup genius who even visited Silicon Valley. That's why Pedrito's family moved to the US in the first place, to attract investments for Gonzalo's projects. The family ended up in Barcelona in 2020, and Pedro very quickly impressed everyone at La Masia. At first, he played for another local Barcelona club, Athletic San Just. Here he is, number 7. Dribbles past defenders and runs up front as usual. He manages to beat almost the entire opposing team. It was impossible not to notice a talent of his caliber. Therefore, it was a matter of time before Barca lured him to their academy. Espanyol also tried to claim the guy, but the main club of Catalonia was victorious. The guy is simply obsessed with football and dedicates all his free time to perfecting his football skills. Back in 2021, a video went viral on the internet in which 7-year-old Pedrito, yes, that's the way he's called, keepy-ups a ball, tosses it up, and receives it, mastering his ball reception skills. We made a special cut of highlights of all such ball receptions so that you understand how technical this boy can get. Impressive, isn't it? Stories are already being made on TV about the new La Masia star. Pedro uses everything around him in his favor. For example, here's how he trains at home. You can also see how intense the boy's home workouts are. And how do you like these road of obstacles on the way to the gate? The guy trains literally everywhere, even on the asphalt. Seems like we know what Pedro's favorite feint is. He has such skills in his arsenal too. Wow, look at how fast he works with his feet. The kid's coach is his father. It's he who arranges the mentioned football simulators for the boy. For instance, here's how Pedrito masters his volley shots. Let's give credit to a father who helps his son become better. Give this video a like. Juarez's talent is so obvious, journalists from all over the world wish to talk to him. Like, the boy has already given an interview to the Mexican TV channel Imagine. The guy was sitting in a Barca Junior shirt, thus it seems clear which club Pedrito is a fan of. Barca and Barcelona are two teams that won the boy's heart and for which he dreams to perform as soon as he becomes a professional footballer. When the boy was asked about his dream, without any hesitation he answered, "I want to become a football player." And who are your favorite football players?
Messi, Carlitos, y Riquelme.
Heard that? Messi, Carlitos is Carlos Tevez, and Riquelme. Great choice! Argentinian. Among the boy's advantages is his unstoppable nature, speed, dribbling, and a powerful shot. Just have a look at this run of his. He is indeed new Messi. The boy was stopped only thanks to the foul. Now check out his speed, the way he ran away from the defender, and what a great finishing strike. Bravo! And the way he takes free kicks, it's a must-see. Pedro Juarez became a world football sensation at the age of 7. Now the boy is 9, and this time he made it to the pages of the world's famous media thanks to a new viral video of him training with a tennis ball. This dude really knows what he's doing. At some point, Lionel Messi himself trained like that. At what position does this beast play? Take a guess. We also thought he was a natural-born striker. but in fact, he's a defensive midfielder. You see, with skills like that, he can easily be used in any attacking position, just like Lionel Messi. It would be a big mistake to keep such a prospect so far from the goal. Do you think so too? Despite his young age, the boy is already a star among Barcelona supporters. As of this moment, he has 42.7 thousand followers on Instagram. Friends, be sure to join him too. We'll leave the link to his Instagram in this video's description. Everyone in Barcelona is in love with the boy. He is the leader of the team. Already from the second season, he was made the team captain. Despite his short stature, his spirit and self-belief are very high. This picture may prove our point. Little Buddy was even given a number 10 in the club, but at the same time, Pedro doesn't have a permanent number. He sometimes wears number 6, sometimes the 4th number as well. Interestingly enough, the team the new Messi represents almost always captures all possible trophies. Let us explain. Here's a victory. Here they won the Footballin 2022 tournament, and here they won the Matara tournament. And again, and again. Victory after victory, title after title. This guy is an absolute beast. Here, for example, he poses with the MVP award. At La Masia, everyone treats Pedrito as a future star of the first team. No one doubts that if the boy doesn't leave the club, he could become the new Messi for the club, or at least try to be one. Whatever you do it with passion. He advises on his Instagram, and PEDRO Juarez shows how this motto matters to him. He plays with his heart and great desire. Such kids have what it takes to become great football players. And let's face it, this guy has some young Gavi vibes. Pedrito's biggest inspiration is Lionel Messi. He sleeps with a photo of Messi, with Messi's ball, and as soon as he arrived at Barcelona, he was very excited because he was going to see him. It was disappointing that he moved to PSG, but he continues to dream of meeting him in person. Messi is everything to Pedro, Gonzalo told Salta newspaper. Hopefully this meeting will eventually take place, especially when Messi will return to Barcelona already in a new role. He competes with boys a year or two older, and still stands out the most. The well-known Argentinian publication La Nación notes Huarez's efforts. The parents' main concern is that Pedro takes this experience step by step and that he is not overwhelmed by unnecessary pressure for his age. They live on the outskirts of Barcelona in a quiet environment, doing their best to maintain this anonymity. Although every day their fame grows, and everyone who sees this little boy on the football pitch cannot avoid strong comparisons with the legendary Lionel Messi. Guys, press the like button if you wish PEDRO Juarez the best of luck. Subscribe to Inside Football to watch more videos about the latest top football talents. We would also want to invite you to our brand new project, Fanatico, where you can, for instance, get to know the new impressive generation of tops La Masia has to offer. Marc Guiu and others. Enjoy!